because Langshing starting this one off, getting the knock-up onto Kanavi, double knock-up at that. Here's the own combo coming through, last embrace, just to get away with his life. Now the rest of the team is arriving. That Tempered Fate is locking everybody up. The culling goes through everybody that's golden and finishes the kill. The final chapter does nothing as Mark will be taken down. And JDG are just dominating LGD. Zoom, he wants himself a bonus kill. Kramer, he's going to try and escape with a hook shot to follow. And an easy little slice from the legs.
Not letting that stop them at all this
Well,
game.
we're beyond the early game anyway at this point. Langshing knows it as he's desperately trying to escape with his life, but that last embrace is always a doozy. Now Peanut in to try and answer the play. TP coming out from Xie as well, but Yagao has the damage to just force Peanut out of this one. Xie looking for a trouble bubble. It's only on to Lu Mao. In comes Zoom with the slow. Xie goes golden twice in a row, but in the meantime, the Kitty Cat's been locked in a Hextech ultimatum. Kill goes down, and it's in favor of Kanavi. Fallen both times in third place. But JDG, if they can finish this series off, they are guaranteed minimum second seed. What is that damage? It's going to be answered though. No, Kanavi gets out with his life. How does he get away with that? No answer across the map from LGD.
Mistake from Mark.
Oh, actually, there is an answer, because Kanavi stepped too far, zooms away, has himself a magic shield as in comes the Galio, knockups galore, and it doesn't matter if you're fed, if you're just battered around the play. Flash forward from Lumao, but he misses the hook. That means Peanut gets out.
Peanut just about getting it.
Cooldown as JDG trying to set up once more. Kanavi's over the wall, wants to try and find himself steal. 4.5 on the Dragon right now. Yagao getting chased by Lanshing, who's going to try and get over the wall. Lumao might be in a bit of trouble himself. Root comes out onto Lanshing. He's tanking inside of the pit. Couldn't call across the fight as well. But Loken, Tempered Fate to keep him away. Zoom happy to tank on the front line as Lumao has to flash out of the pit. We've got to see some kind of steal come out from Kanavi if he wants to go for the Drake, and he does. Lamb's respite to keep himself safe as well. Kramer has to jump out of the fight. In the meantime, it's all on Xie. Shockwave onto 2. But Lumao turns golden to keep himself safe. Now Lanshing getting into the middle of the fight, getting in the middle of everyone, but he falls down. 3 versus 4, and Loken's alone, but in comes Yagao on the Zoe to make the plays happen. One more auto, but he goes down, and LGD barely holding on. Yagao trying to turn this fight around, but Kanavi's still going. Xie over the wall, there's no red buff, he survived. Journey out of the play. Peanut stacking forward, gets onto Lumao. The support may just go down, but the stone plate keeps it alive for a tiny bit. 1 for 1 so far, as that's going to be Xie dropping. Shockwave, not enough. Lamb's respite keeps everyone safe for now. Who will fall at the end of the ulti? Mark is the next one to go, but it's a double kill for Kramer, who's just free firing at the back of the fight. Yagao steps forward, Loken with a double of his own, and that's going to be a trouble bubble. Kramer can't escape. There's a pillar though, keeps himself alive, but now Loken with the crits coming on through. He's chasing it down, his Swifty's intact, and he falls on in to grab himself a double kill. Look at the style!
Loken with the double kill to end it all for LGD. They were so close. They fought their way back. No shockwave from Xie though will spell their end.
This is it. JDG have done it. The TPs come on in. They get onto the base here. JDG, as the Nexus grumbles, the world trembles after years of denial. JDG enter the world stage to stand among the greats. The Kings of Spring are now poised to defend their throne.
TP ward is set up for Jax.
Leap strike, counter strike, everybody get down. It's another solo kill in the making. 369's on fire.
He doesn't have ult, he doesn't have flash.
Angel has his ult available though. Counter strike at the ready. Maybe he doesn't need to 1v2 if SOFM just abandons Angel. End of the line at the ready, and 369 does so much damage.
Turrets is quite beneficial.
So he's so elevated at this point, and Suning is trying to cut this one off. 9 and Joe in a difficult position. Jackie Love there too. Versus 3, the damage coming down, but that curtain call did absolutely nothing to a Lux support. Light binding down, Jackie Love forward, into 3, flashes away, ends up getting sought out in the end. Ace in the hole, healed as Funfong takes it. Now SOFM has to run. This game has felt over for a while, but for top esports every single time, they're making it look like so much fun. Has been in the death realm, may even regret this decision as well. Trying to take down Karsa, he's golden, and now he's dead.
And Yuyanja might not look tanky.
With the 2 items, now heading towards the death dance. It does feel like the carry potential stronger in the second game as the engage comes through onto Ragnarok. Yuyanja, golden in the nick of time. Trouble Bubble lands onto Sword Art, who might not be tanky enough. The Shockwave kills the support, but 369 goes on in with a Cyclone. Sword Art low, that's just the clone. Top Esports with the numbers disadvantage, but they have the damage to destroy. SWF now evens up those numbers while Bin gets low. Shock Blast kills 9 and takes away the Magi. Stacks. Funk wants to head forward as with the dissonance, bit of damage onto 369. Karsa running away. There's still a smite ready for this Dragon Soul, but will Top Esports go into the river? Here comes the curtain call. Onto Sorta, that's the target. Funk standing in front, but he's dead anyway with the DOT. Karsa now needs to get back into this fight because Funk wants to take him down to 369. Destroys him. Angel now the next target. And Suning is a game of inches. But the mile is all for Top Esports once more.
I love that both of these teams are just playing off of mechanical skill, like you said. Honestly, Top Esports could have taken that slower, could have waited for Jackie Love's ultimate to come up, but no. Summoner spells traded, but overall worth for JDG. They get the camp, they get to level 2, but Karsa
ain't finished just yet. Spear goes in, he gets the smite as well. Lumao now the one in trouble, dodges the slow though, and they turn around onto Karsa, trying to find a kill for themselves. Karsa backs away, in they go. That's one kill for Knight. Make it a second one as someone else falls as well. Knight now in trouble as it's pure chaos, but Yagao falls. Top Esports barely doing it, but Loka comes out of nowhere. 1v1 with the 80 carries, but Jin has to reload. Loken gets it.
And that was so unfortunate for
Top Esports. We've got Knight on a very supportive pick in this set, but no time to talk about that because Jackie Love's in a whole heap of trouble. The Slumber Slam comes in and Jackie Love falls. Kanavi, oh no, is the dot enough? Guardian gets the shield up. Jackie Love dodges away from the Talon. And now Kanavi trying to chase this one in. Flashes for the kill onto the AD carry, but could be chased down himself. In comes Loken off from the side. Stun comes out onto Knight. The rest of JDG is here, and Karsa just has to flash to try and get away. The face breaker's not enough. Kanavi survives. They hit and back off for themselves. Luma stepping forwards. It's kind of squishy right now. Kanavi gets his mark onto 2. That's going to be a sleep. Down onto Yuyanja, cleanses it away. Stun only onto the support though. Yuyanja's happy to tank this one. In goes Zoom, trying to finish everyone off with a slicing Maelstrom. Turns the play around. Down they go with a double kill for Knight. Now it's onto Zoom as Kanavi tries to keep them at bay, tries to do the damage. He's on this Lilia, but he just doesn't have it. Karsa with a double, and Top Esports again win the fight.
And 3-6 of talent came out, so he was the only one who got locked down.
Karsa versus Kanavi, 1v1, baby. Karsa's winning it out, but dodging away from Kanavi, flash forward, and the kitty got claws.
And death timers, 40 seconds on Kanavi.
Kanavi moves over to try and answer. They won't get the eye because the hook came through. Kanavi is going to go down to the collateral damage, and Lumao might be the next one on the chopping block. Curtain call underneath the tower. Lumao doesn't have his Eclipse available, dodging away, but Karsa gets himself a second. Knight flashes into the play. He's got Ignite available. A second flash will do it. And down go JDG. So the lanes could have been elsewhere on the map.
Ooh, and they're going elsewhere now.
Karsa just ulted to get over the wall backwards. It's stylish. I don't know if it's optimal though. Yagao doesn't have any mana, and Karsa will cut him down. Knight grabs the kill with his electrocute, and now Kanavi's going to fall as well. Top Esports collapse beautifully.
Let's be honest.
Here to try and deny the play. Arrow goes in, but Knight immediately gets cleansed by Yuyanja. The hook is perfect onto Loken. The play is there. Yuyanja, this is gorgeous play. And now onto Lumao. He's tanky though. Survives for now. Kanavi arriving to try and protect the play. He's ignited. Force shot isn't quite enough. In fact, it doesn't come out at all. Hook goes wide. Yagao trying to turn this one around. What was that? Beautiful play out of Yagao as he turns it into more. Yuyanja will fall. And Yagao showing us his Lucian. Right here, he chases him away. In the meantime, Zoom has found Knight. We're going to game 5, ladies and gentlemen, because JDG are going to find this one. Zoom is completely invincible under the tower. Karsa turns golden, but not all that glitters is gold right here. As now Jagular forced out of the play. Another double comes through for Yagao. JDG don't care. They're still going to try and make this one happen. Clean's going to have to be used here by Knight. Forces the flash as well as Yagao tries to follow it up but can't get the damage in. Showstopper across the team. Coming through from the jungler, or from Lumao, sorry. And now curtain call across the squad as well. No cleanse available for Knight as he's caught by the Battlestar and taken down by Kanavi. JDG, they wanted the fight and damn well they found it. Now a kill coming out for the top laner, but Kanavi survives the Lamb's respite. Looking for a dive now as 369 trying to escape. Jackie Love has no summoners. Yagao cannot miss a bubble.
It's game.
Wants to Testo flash forward for the Zenith Blade. In comes Carson with the Solar Flare. The CC is enough to lock him down and finish off the kill. Scout of the Week goes wide. Karsa one level up in between the junglers. Lamb's Respite denies the smite from Karsa, and that should mean that Kanavi can get the Drake, but it's healed up a little bit. And in the meantime, Top Esports are looking for the fight. Oh no! It was Knight that gets the Dragon, but he answers with Jackie Doom is on 3 items as well. He is going to be scary when he hits that Mega Nerf 4. This time around, he's not exhausted before the fight, but the CC chain is there, and JDG are gone from this one. 2 picks right at the start of the fight, and that means
Clutch factor you were talking about, Munchables.
just going to be stunned up, though. They can't quite finish the kill on this Leona, and it's turned around onto Loken.
Well, Leona's dead, but you get a kill on the enemy AD carry. That is definitely worth.
Yeah, Gao, you got to have a highlight moment and a half here, but it's not going to happen. And now 369 is the one to find himself some highlights, getting a kill onto Yagao. And it's JDG now that are on the objective. Looking to burn this one down as Dracula gets onto Lumao, who's incredibly low. Kanavi falls, his ult wasn't available, and it's going to be Top Esports winning out the fight. Top Esports winning out the series as they take Elder. A stun through onto Yagao, and it's 369 to finish the fight. There's only one Nexus turret remaining, and Top Esports will destroy it. The old guard have fallen, and a new era begins in the LPL. After years of denial, the second place was